Hello, good evening, brothers and sisters, my earthly family. How you doing this evening? We are living in the last days. Time is ticking. The hours are moving slow, but fast at the same time. Now, today I want to talk about the power for people to get off drugs. First of all, let me talk this. This wall, God did it again. He's trying to reveal himself. I don't know what part you don't understand. He's revealing himself. My podcast got one picture on it showing you my art. But he'll make it dark where you can see the original art. And then he'll brighten it up and let you know that's him. And he'll brighten the clouds up. I'm telling you, I told you people don't believe in Jesus Christ. They didn't believe in Jesus Christ. They go to church, all this, and you still don't believe. It made me see a lot of people be faking. That's why God revealed himself to me more than people that call themselves preaching the word. Right here in this room by myself. Like I said, I don't know nothing about this camera trick stuff. None of that. He'll brighten up. Right now, the screen is playing like this all the way through. But when I look at the video, God is trying to tell y'all something. I already know. I know. When I seen that, I believe extra. I believe extra. He keep putting light and opening up that portal, and then he'll drop it and show you exactly how that wall looks. Y'all watching too much television or something to where y'all know about how people can make stuff like make it look like gorillas fighting lions and Tupac still living and stuff. I know they do all that. But this is actually what's happening in this room by myself. And he's showing y'all. But I guess the devil got y'all out there like whatever, not believing. He's showing you. I don't know what he's going to do today. God is with me in this room. And you can say I'm crazy or what? Yeah, I'm crazy, believing in the Lord. If that make me crazy, so let it be. I will be crazy for the Lord then. Because y'all all going to church and everything, and I don't know what you really thinking. A lot of faking going on out there. Now, you be the judge of when he do it. He gonna show you my wall where he showed it on the last one. I didn't know he did it again and opened up that portal right before I was getting off. Now we were going through the whole progress, the whole procedure of the time that I was on her, and bang, at the end he did it again, and then show you my true wall. I'm telling you, I don't know if I open a gate to heaven or what, but I know he's on there. I know that. It's up to you to believe because we're living in the last days and he's trying to reveal himself to you. It's up to you to believe and get your soul saved. Don't wait until it's too late. I'm not trying to scare you or nothing. I'm trying to make you feel the power of the love that he got for you so you can feel comfortable. Don't you want to feel safe? Because the devil gonna make you unsafe. You think you having fun? He gonna put all kinds of hurdles for you to jump. And bad times and stuff like that, because you're not following God like you're supposed to. You can go to church and not follow God. Just because you go to church don't mean that you're following him. You just go in there to show off your clothes or something to somebody, your new outfit. But he's revealing himself in this room by myself. It's up to you to believe it. I'm doing nothing. I don't know how to work this computer, none of that. He'll show you again, hopefully. I guess I'll see after the podcast is over. Now, I'm gonna say, because I wanted to be on here a short time, about people on drugs and the best way to get off of it. The best way to get off drugs is to come to God. Don't listen to those rehabs talking about find a higher power, find a higher power. There's only one higher power. Don't find a higher power. That's what the devil do. The devil do to trick you. All this once a dope fiend, always a dope fiend. No. Don't listen to that. That's the devil tricking you to relapse again. Making once you off, you off. And the only way to get off is to get the fear of the Lord. That's true power. Once you really fear God, you'll get off of it. Unless you want to burn in hell. You don't want to burn in hell, do you? Because he's the final judgment. You can't keep using your mama died, my brother died, and everybody feels sorry for you to give you a rock or some fentanyl or some weed. We all accountable for our own souls. Just like here. You're accountable for your own actions when you get locked up. And if people help you with it, they accountable too. Same thing in heaven. But heaven gonna be a punishment forever. He ain't gonna want to hear all that excuse. You can't make no excuse. You can do that with a judge. And he give you another chance. God knows what's in your heart. He the final judgment. He don't want to hear all that. And you say you got it bad here on earth. And you using your dead mama or dead brother. My brother just died. I'm not using that for no excuse to go and do drugs and stuff. I've been through that stuff. Ain't no excuse. You can't talk your way out of that with God. My mama died, my brother died, so somebody can give you some drugs and stuff, feeling woe with me for yourself and stuff, and I got it bad here on earth, and I'm walking the streets and stuff. All that. The higher power, not a higher power. The higher power. When judgment comes, he ain't going, all that going one ear and out the other. Now you're going to have temporary punishment here on earth and then end up in hell at the same time. You think you're suffering now. You think once you turn your life over to God, he gonna always say, once a dope fiend, always a dope fiend. You think he gonna still look at you and condemn you like that? And put that jacket on you, you always a dope fiend to him? No, you're not. So stop listening to that. And stop using that. You have that in the back of your mind. I'm always a dope fiend. They say I won't do it again. Don't listen to that. Keep following God and you'll stay away from it. Keep the fear of it. Think about hell and not going there. Not to go there. That's what you think about. God made the devil. God made the cage, which is hell, to put the devil there and his followers. And even us, when we want to disobey the goodness of him, the goodness that he wants us to do. Yes, he's a loving God. He loved good, not evil. Not going against his word. Not going against his goodness. People here on earth is the same way. In a way, if you look at it, people love good people. Now ask yourself, do they like bad people? Only the devil followers like bad, liking bad, but good people. The bad people end up in jail. The good people end up out here in society. I was watching this program where this man, he went to hell and came back. He said how the women that was out here running the streets and making porn and all that in hell, they getting raped and busted open and everything. Men and women that drink too much, they was ripping their mouth open and pouring hot lava down in since they like that burning sensation. Them demons was dealing with them. They had people's souls that couldn't move. You don't have no movement, no movement. God stripped all that away from you. Movement, all that, unless you go to heaven. He stripped all that away from you. The love inside you, he stripped all that away from you. And they were the big demons, 15 feet tall. They was putting souls about 5 at a time, 6 at a time, on top of these big spears, just punching through their soulless body. And while they yelling, and walking around with them. And pulling the spirits right up out of them, just ripping through their flesh, like through their whole body, like from here, like a knife going through, until they just pull you apart. And then do the whole procedure over again, put you right back over there. Until judgment day. They torture you constantly like that, feeling that pain 1,000 times enhanced than the pain we feel here on earth. This is before judgment day. This is before God come and life is over on earth and okay, devil, okay, angel followers, okay, human followers. And far you go. And look how many souls the devil got with him. He gonna be yelling with y'all. Or yelling with us. Because I still got to work on me. I'm still trying to climb that ladder. I'm just doing my part. And hope God have mercy on my soul. But I feel he's doing something with me because he be on this wall right here. He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing right now. We got to get off these drugs. Stop using it for an excuse to hell. That's all it is, an excuse to hell. And to do what you want to do anyway. That's all that is. You're going to die alone. Ain't nobody dying with you. You got your day, you going to die. Stop using everybody else for an excuse to keep doing what you're doing. Well, they do it and this and that. Okay, they going to go through the same thing. Get it right. And I'm only saying this because I love you. I don't want to see nobody burn. I don't want to burn. You got to take this seriously. And when he shows you signs like that, he might be doing it right now. You see my hand? He might be doing it right now. I don't know until I look at the video again. He probably showing something extra special this time. I don't know until I look at the video. It's something about this room where he put it on the screen, but I can't see it until I go back and look at it. Jesus Christ, God, the Master, our Lord, forever. Work on it. Is you even trying to? Don't Don't just talk about it, be about it. You ever heard that phrase? You say it all the time. You know, we got to get this thing right, man. I just picture us, even myself, if I don't change. I just picture, if I wasn't changing for the best, I picture myself with millions and millions, even ancient people, you know, just burning and yelling and hollering and can't get out and just, ooh, your eyeballs, all the nerves in your spiritual soul nerves. He gonna let you feel it. He don't let the spirit body feel the pain, but it's going to be more enhanced than your flesh. I can just picture just burning, just constantly, and you can't get out. Eyeballs on flame, every nerve, your back, your butt, your feet, your private parts. In the spiritual world, that is just burning your fingertips. Everything, your whole body, man, your spiritual body. The dead body ain't gonna feel it, but the spiritual body gonna feel it. So it don't stop forever. You're gonna let a crack rock or some fentanyl or some weed or alcohol put you in that predicament forever? It took me some time to get my life right, but at least I always had a good heart and thinking about God constantly. And is he really there? He shows me all the time. And he definitely started showing me since I started doing these videos. Like I say, he'll turn, like everything is normal on this screen. He'll turn it, dart to the original picture that I drew while I'm not finished with the clouds. And then he'll make my clouds look real. And then he'll light up the steps one by one. And then you can see the shadows of the light go across the clouds like they real. And they say the light is going to be brighter than anything on earth. And he'll make me even glow. On this screen, I'm not glowing. Now, if y'all seeing and witnessing something like that, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He make these clouds and stuff look so real. And he won't, I'm telling you, he want me to do this thing that I've been asking y'all for in the other video. I'm not gonna lose my soul. I'm not gonna lose my soul being crooked. And knowing how much I love people and want to help them. I give my own money out. I just need y'all to join me. The money gonna be guided right because I'm not one of these crooked preachers or whatever. I'm not a preacher, but I'm not one of these crooked men that just want to live the high life and going by yachts and mansions and private jets. All that junk. It ain't nothing but junk. And when we leave, you know where that junk gonna stay? The pearls and the rubies and the diamonds, you know where that junk gonna stay? Right here. You know where this dirt that made our body gonna stay? Right here. Our time is coming. Even if this world go on for centuries more, our time is coming before the end of days happen anyway. Prepare your life to get there like I'm preparing mine. We can find the stairway to heaven. Like I say, it's probably a gateway I opened or something in order for him to keep doing what he keep doing behind my back. He do this behind my back. I'm telling you, this God, man, this is God, this is God, this is God. And I never seen nothing like that on TV. I never seen nobody do that on TV. I never seen him do that to anybody else on TV or on video. I never seen it. When this room go dark, that's the light I got in this room. And he'll dim it and he'll show you my art, and then he'll brighten it back up. And then he'll sometimes open up a portal, and it'll start off, it'll be different colors, and then it get bright and bright and bright and bright, and it gets so bright, my whole body be covered like I'm in heaven already. I say, man, what the? That's God. That's don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait. Don't wait until it's too late. I mean, God is hurt. He always been hurt, but he warning you right now. And he wants us to help us. He wants us to help our brothers and sisters. That's why I ask you all to join me and let's make this happen. You got a trustworthy man right here. All you got to do is put in $1. $1. I don't know how YouTube do it and why the procedures I have to go through in order to make it happen. But whatever it is, I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight to make it happen. One way or the other, y'all will see what God put in me. Even if y'all don't help, you will see. You know, even if I have to work extra hard to start sending money randomly to people, you know, I just need y'all to help start this with me with $1. And if I get enough dollars from everybody, from enough people, you can see me right here on the screen and just show you the name, and then send it to them, and they can go in the comment section and show you that, hey, this man did just saying this. This man is telling the truth. This man is for real. You know, I don't want to be on here too much longer, but I had to come tell the people that's on drugs the power of God. Get the fear of the Lord in you, because time is ticking. And once you gone, ain't no do-overs. Can you imagine sitting in hot lava? Your whole spiritual body? Because you want to get high? You want to be alcoholic? You ain't trying to hear that woe with me. You're accountable for your own soul. You can't point no fingers when you come to the Lord. You can't point no fingers. You can't even move when it's judgment day. All that be stripped from you until he lets you into his kingdom. You just be in line like this. Still. Ain't no movement. He probably just give you a chance to open your mouth and see what lie gonna come out of it. Or if you're gonna tell the truth, you lie before him, you're gonna be like, nope, you didn't even learn when you was flesh. Zoom, straight to hell. Ain't no excuses. He know all things. He know your heart. So when that lie come out your mouth when you stand before him, that's every reason for him to know you even changed when you did. By 12. And it hurts him. It hurts him. I know it hurts him, because it hurt me just to see that. But when he make you a new creature, we won't know our family members that we love that was crooked and bad. We won't know if they burning or nothing. He gonna make you a new creature. But everybody he let in don't want to be your brothers and sisters. You probably see your mama and your aunties and them who did make it and not even know they was your mother and sister on earth. Because you want to love everybody equally. Just like you want us to love everybody here equally. The good and the bad. What would make that hurt? Loving somebody that's bad or crooked. It wouldn't hurt you. When you turn your back on them and act funny with the bad people and this and that, they can sense that. And that's when, by you not loving them the way God say, that would make stuff come your way. They might turn against you like, oh, okay, you want to act like that? Like you holier than thou? You ain't loving people if you do them like that, thieves or whatever. Don't bring your dog in here. That's why I closed that door. Stop interfering with me when I'm doing this. All right? All right, baby boy. Yeah. Yeah, so let's love each other, y'all, and try to help the people out here. And I don't want to waste too much time. And people out there on drugs, brothers and sisters, y'all get it together. You know what I'm saying? We got a short period to get it together. Just like he gave the people in Noah's day a certain amount of time to get it together. And it's the same here. We only got so many years to be born, get it together, and go to heaven and he know who's written in the book of life. So be one of them, like I'm trying to be. We can help each other get there. You know what they say, a family that's pray together, stay together. That's what I'm talking about. Put the Lord first. The Lord can get you riches. He give you what your heart desire without going to hell. The devil give you what your heart desire. And you can think of all the negative stuff he can get you rich doing so you can burn with it. Man, I'm looking at my picture on the screen. Yeah. Y'all want to see my head? Funny shaped head. Well, I ain't gonna be hiding all the time. This is how I look. All right? Bill Cosby. A lot of people don't like him. I probably shouldn't did Bill Cosby, Yeah. So let's all make it, y'all. You okay? I watch TV. I'm down to earth, I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing a lot of stuff out here. And I'm sure a lot of people my age tired of seeing. What Bernie Mac say? I'm sick of this stuff. I don't got time for it no more. I want everybody to go to heaven. But some of your people messed up too. They think I can do that, huh? Yeah. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go on. It's a wrap. I'll find another subject to talk about. Come up with something that may make some sense to you. God bless you and good night. Thanks for listening. In Jesus Christ, amen. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Okay? All right.